Welcome back, everyone, to Piney Plays The Archer. We're back here at Lord of the Rings Online, and I am at the house of Tom Bombadil. And let us see what Tom has to say.
Hey do, merry do, my hearty.
Oi now, hey now, what's all this fussin'? We've not had so many guests since our wedding. There is time enough for bird watching, but perhaps first a song or two, my hearty? Let your heart fly free and put aside your worries. You are at the house of Tom Bombadil. I guess between Frodo and his company, we've got Bingo Boffin and Marigold over there. And now I'm coming along, and perhaps maybe one or two other player characters. Yes, there are quite a lot of guests at the house of Tom Bombadil of late.
Hello, friend. Can I help you with something?
My Goldberry is away at her spring, and I was going lily hunting. I've no time for chasing birds, but hoy now, Aragorn's a name I know, and a friend of old Tom's. Here then my offer. While old Tom Bombadil looks for sour crows, you'll gather lilies for my lovely. I saw some along the river, just a hop and a jump away. Just follow along until ring-a-ding-dillo, you find Old Man Willow. You watch the old gray willow man. He's a mighty singer, and he'll sing you down to sleep and drown you if you don't be careful. Right. Anyway, I am supposed to get up to level 19 in this episode, and I'm pretty close to that right now, so I don't think I'll have too much trouble with that. Because the idea here is for me to get ready for the next Bingo Boffin episode, even though there's probably really level doesn't mean much for the next Bingo Boffin story. Now here I am inside near Old Tom Will, and there are the lilies I need to collect. Now originally these roots right here were hostile and would attack on sight. There we go. A drier place. But I'm outside of it. Now, of course, if I were playing a hunter back in those days with those hostile roots, I'd probably just do a preemptive strike and take care of them in advance, like this, and then go into it. Because once you get into the area near Old Man Willow, you'd have to worry about this debuff that saps your power. And if you have any level of power worries, then that would be a bit of trouble if you had to go into combat, like against hostile tree roots. But these days, that's really a redundant thing, because you don't really have to worry about those tree roots. Alright, that is... okay, that makes things a little bit easier. Now, the roots becoming non-hostile, that was actually a general thing all throughout the Old Forest, because originally the roots were hostile, then they made them yellow, which, considering how annoying they were, I could see that, but personally I think that the ones near Old Man Willow should have been left as hostile, with a different name if necessary. Because now the quest is just silly easy. Hello, Tom. Here are the lilies for your Goldberry.
Hey do, merry do, my hearty.
Lilies white for the river daughter. Stronger than hobbit folk are you, if you outsing Willow man. Not a lily crushed, nor leaf bent. Old Tom's a merry fellow, but he knows where it's time for dancing and to go a-whiting. He's found your birds now, none too soon. If you seek them out, then seek them now, unless you wish to sleep beneath the green grass.
What can I do for you today?
Yes, blackbirds flitted and fluttered, skipping along the branches. They came to rest where the restless walk. Beware the old barrows, they stir when they should be a-sleeping. Go north, up the path, and follow the old barrows road, then south within the barrows wall, along the forest eaves. Hey do, merry do, and there you'll find watched for the lay dreary. Now hop along, my hearty, Tom's a-goin' a-leaping. Right. If you say so. Now, you may be going a-leaping, but I'm going a-losting. Alright? Oh, there it is. Right. Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to be going. Alright, destination Lowlands. Oh, well, I better take care of this fool first. Well, as long as I'm standing still there, I should have no trouble having enough focus in order to kill that wolf. Alright. Lowlands, accept quest, but remove from the log because I'm certainly not going to be going there immediately, since I won't be going there until Bingo does. Well, I might have to go there first, but we'll see. Actually, I don't think it's too far before we have to worry, because next episode he goes into the Barrow Downs with Bingo, and then after that I think is when he makes his first steps into the Lowlands. So we're not too far from getting into the Lowlands. Alright. And we head out this way. Let's throw a little hope into it. We're going to need that if we're going to be into the Barrow Downs. Making sure it's all there. Right now we've got these wonderful sets of quest rings here, all related to the Barrow Downs.
Would you do something for me?
Peat crawlers and rats. Now I might not finish
Hello
these
there.
all.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Definitely not going to worry about that one.
Hello, friend. Could you
Not gonna
help
worry
me
about
with something?
that one. I won't go worry about the dead spire.
Would you
though.
do something for me?
And
Might I
let's
take
see,
a moment
white
of your time?
and the house. That
Would
shakes
you
the
do
spirit.
something
Yeah,
for me?
that should be plenty on that matter. And the idea here is I'm probably going to be doing some of those kills needed for this while we're out here, but more likely than not, I'll be finishing them off when I do my Bingo Boffin quest next week, because that'll be actually no, that's 2 weeks before he goes into the Barrow Downs. But anyway, in 2 weeks I'll probably be finishing all these quests since I have to come back into the Barrow Downs anyway. So I will have to do enough here so that I'll have an episode for next week, because I do have to decide what my episode is going to be for next week. And actually I'm hoping to hit 20 before next week's episode. And that way we can do Trouble in Tuckbarrel next week. I think that would be a plan. Alright, let's take that one there. And that's the idea there, is to put the other one into a trap. I don't have nearly as much trap capability as I have in Yellow Line, but it is enough to be occasionally useful. I really should put my quest focus onto the epic, since that I am definitely going to be finishing today. But any targets of opportunity that I see along the way, I'm definitely going to take out. It's just that my plan isn't to focus on these and just head generally in the direction of the epic quest. Alright, there we go. Barghast Slayer. Though, of course, if I run into any ashwood along the way, I will have to go and pick that up, so that I could do some of that, and probably I could use some of that in order to help me level. Oh. Ah, those rats. They don't last very long. Oh yeah, hunters. Hunter. Bang, 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 dead. That's what happens to your opponents. Alright, now. Yes, this seems to be the right direction. So let us take care of those. But more bar gas along the way. And yeah, now I am not going to be doing the epic. Obviously I'm doing the epic. I'm not going to be doing the Orthrogroth instance today. That would be a bit much. I never do the Orthrogroth instance at level 19 if I can help it. Now, even though I never really wear the undefeated title, I still like to at least try, give myself a chance of earning it, and Orthrogroth is sort of an invitation to say, hello there, I don't care about this title, I don't care about this deed. Let's go and die. Because that's what happens, but I think that's happened anytime I've gone at level 19. I don't think I've ever survived going in at level 19. Right, let's see. Ah, there she is. Hello there. Oh, having a nice laugh, are you? Come now, my pets. Go after him. Alright, oh yeah, there are the pets. Let's go shoot them down. Now, this quest used to be a lot harder. I'll have to tell you that. It used to be designed for, I'd say about 3 players was a good number to do it. The birds would come right after you. And I think there were 4 in each wave. And of course, she would come also automatically. So therefore, it was all automatic rather than waiting on the matter. Alright, now. See, how am I doing? I've got a few minutes left, so I am going to go and take out a few more of these. And come along. Now, I did not see that ghost anywhere around there. Oh well. I suppose I will have to not worry about that. Oh, but I do have the Spire. I at least finished the Great Spire quest. And pick those things up. Now, the Spire quest, there used to be wights that would spawn around while you were trying to pick up these things. So that's what the main challenge was on that matter. Let's see. There we go. Here we go. But now it's just like, pick up 3 stones, that's it. Okay, good, well done. You've completed the quest. Alright, now here is the Shade. Get his quest. Yeah, I could remove this from here and seek the Barrow, which I could do easily enough. And I could at least finish that segment of the quest. Alright, and nearby Bargas, and now head to the Shade's place. And I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm fighting that like I was on a different line. How about that? I think that's the correct spot for the Shade. And boy, I'm seeing Bargas all over the place. They're everywhere! They're everywhere! Bargas to the left of us, Bargas to the right of us. And we're caught it right in the middle of it. Alright. Good. Oh, wait, where did you come from? Yeah, probably from underground. That's where you came from. Yes. Okay, that's 4 of those. Enemies all over the place. And pages. Okay, now let's head back into where. Alright, is that the one? Well, we'll see. We just do a quick check over at this. Actually, no, that's not it, because that's where she is, and the proper Barrow is on the other side of her. Alright, there we go. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, alright. Ooh, boy. Hey, I am almost done with those. The Barghast quest is almost done. That is. So despite the fact I wasn't going out of my way to finish it, it looks like that it is finished anyway. Alright. Oh! Hey, you won't finish your quest too also, huh? You think it's unfair that I am finishing the Barghast quest, but you're not yours? Well, you'll just have to deal with it. Alright, here's the tomb right here. One tomb to rule them all, and in the darkness bind them. Yeah, right. Here we go. Hello. Wake up. Wakey, wakey. Yeah. And done. Oh, it even counted as one of my whites that I needed to kill. Yes, whites. That's what they're called. Whites. Alright, now, where is that shade? Hope that shade is around here somewhere. Well, probably not very good be able to just... Ah, there he is. Wandering again. A wandering shade. Well, I'll take that quest, but I'm not going to do that right now. That will probably be done between episodes, because I think it is time to get back to the House of Tom Bombadil, even ignore a couple of these rats and crawlers that will surely be in my way as I attempt to return, because we are getting near end of episode, and not the best path to take down here, and a lot of why. It's a bit of a shortcut. Actually, I managed to do that without crunching any. How nice! Right. Let me make sure. Yeah, I have... Yes, I went way past those quest rings. Let's see, because him, I finished. Good.
How can I be of service?
And this one I finished.
How can I be of service?
There we go. And that takes care of that. I'll take care of the whites and the crawlers later on, between episodes. Completed. Known to the men of Bree. I'm glad they heard of me. Let's get through here. Return to Tom Bombadil. And see what he has to say. Yes, I'm actually going to read his quest text, despite not reading it. I know. Those poor people, they didn't merit having their quest text read.
Hey do, Mary do, my hearty.
Oh there, stay a while, or are you still hurried? Orthron got to say, that's a dark place, full of dark whites, and you've no need of going. If you must, you must, and I'll not be staying you. Very well, come closer, and I'll be telling you. Right. Oh yes, I get a reward for that. A sword. Well, I suppose it's better than the hammer I've got.
What can I do for you today?
Well, I'm not going to bother reading this, because that's probably going to be done between episodes. But that is all for today. I'll see you next week, where most likely I will be going out to look into some trouble in Tuckborough in the next episode of Piney Plays The Archer, Lord of the Rings Online.